Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Jennifer Salgado.
Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Kelly Barret.
This is activity Comunicative Task about TV show. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome at TV show The Historical Periods. Today tell about the Middle Ages. The Middle Ages is the historical period between the 5th and 15th centuries, being chronologically situated between the ancient and the modern age. This age of history is the longest ever and is considered to begin with the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 is and also coincided with the fall of the Byzantine Empire.
This long period of time encompasses a large number of events that marked the evolution of history in one way and under. Although the events that are taken into account had practically the European territory as the protagonists and part of the Asian one. Characteristics of medieval society. A religion is a nucleus of power, theoretic work, fair and obedience to dogmas, the exacerbation of will and virtue, the oath of committing and considered disregard, for which they could be punished both in this life and especially after death, permanent society. The Inquisition and the persecution of witches create social difference and note of the great identify a fault of this is this division in three grades: social class, nobility, clergy, and peasantry. A position of birth that is accompanied as determined by their origin and family of birth, with the sole exception of the clergy.
The figure and record treatment of ethnic and religious diversity. Sex was a taboo. The origins of the bourgeoisie, this new class was not among the privileged classes, but attended and concentrate a large amount of money. Education, it was a minority thing, being permissible only for the nobility and the clergy in the most um, cases. The soul and the body. At this stage, it was considered that the human being was configured by soul and body, including the soul what we now consider mean. The feelings or truths were acts of the spirit.
Clothing in the Middle Ages. Men used to wear long stockings and tunics. Noblemen also wear legs, jackets, leggings, and pants. Both noblemen, women wear jewelry and animal skins. The women, for their part, wore long dress with sleeved tunics and headdress that covered their head to protect the themselves in winter. Men and women wore sheepskin caps and wool gloves and hats.
As for underwear, its constitution did not change throughout the Middle Ages. It consists of linen sheath, long stockings, and for the men, but the short with washes kept frequently, unlike everyday clothes which were hardly ever washed. The interview with Christina of Pisen. Welcome, Christina of Pisen. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Um, let's go. Where and when was she born?
I was born in 64 in Venice, Italy.
Okay. What was her focus of study?
Latin, theology, philosophy, and science.
Okay. How could she study at that time that it was only of night?
Thanks to some favors from Carlos V, when my father.
Okay. What was your father?
My father was a divisor, physical astronomer, and advisor to Carlos V.
Okay. What was it if you first contributed?
Uh, I wrote several books where I mentioned how disturbing it is to educate women and was a feminist of the time.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, next differences in between the Middle Age and actuality. One, the society of the Middle Age was rural. It was organized into states, following a pyramidal structure. In today's society, are classes divided according to their wealth.
Two, in the Middle Ages, theocentrism was predominant, where good was the center of the universe, and church is present in all areas of life, while religion, no predominance, is lost its importance, and the free choice of religion is accepted.
Mm, for finally, the people depended on natural service, and nowadays people were independent. In other words, this is finally the activity. Thank you.
Thank you.